damage caused by their plasma cannons is enormous. Tokyo has already taken catastrophic amounts of damage. We have to destroy that four-legged fortress here and now.
Take a look at this. These are the enemy's robot fighters. With their massive firepower and heavy armor...
And their synchronized walking. Don't forget their synchronized walking. That's a huge threat. If the year 2017 is like this, you can see how 2084 becomes the way it is in Robotron 2084. The aliens wipe out everything, leaving total blackness. Except for the last human family, a guy carrying a briefcase, and a girl in a pink dress, running away from brain monsters shooting missiles. This game reminds me of Robotron 2084 quite a bit because you get into situations where you are literally surrounded by enemies, and you have to cut your way out by shooting straight ahead of you and running.
There's a whole army of them! There's too many! We've been surrounded!
This is one of the cave levels. You'll fight your way through numerous underground cave levels that all look exactly the same, but the aliens are in slightly different positions. Even though there's lots of levels in this game, they're all basically repeats of a handful of environments. You have that valley with the river environment, the interior caves environment, the city. Don't buy Earth Defense Force 2017 expecting a free roam environment through a massive world. It's not like that. It's definitely more of an arcade-style game. There's several dozen weapons to choose from, many of which are just more powerful versions of the same weapon. I tend to play with the same weapons a lot, a machine gun to cut my way through walls of bugs, and then the Cascade rocket launcher is very powerful. Shooting out 20 missiles pretty much all at once. It takes a while to reload. There's other weapons. There's like this super powerful missile that moves at the speed of a tortoise, which is what I think it's called. A plasma gun giving you one massive plasma shot, flamethrower, acid gun, lots of grenade launchers, thrown grenades, timed grenades, shotguns, plenty in here to keep yourself busy. The enemies evaporate into thin air after you destroy them, which is pretty funny. Also, keep an eye on how this guy runs. Through water, backwards, and sideways.
They see us! Shotgun squad, get to the front! Yes, sir!
All the while keeping perfect posture and holding his gun steady. There's frequently missions where you have to destroy a certain something, like a giant hole in the ground, a spaceship, walking monster, anything that's deploying bugs, robots, or flying things. You have to destroy it so it stops deploying bugs, robots, and flying things. And then you wipe out all the bugs, robots, and flying things that had been previously deployed before you destroyed the thing, and that's how you win the level. Other times it's just you versus thousands and thousands of ants. Other times you're attacked by a diverse group of enemies all at once. Red ants, black ants, spiders, giant spiders, walking things, robots, laser things. It's like a giant mutant trail mix of enemies trying to kill you without raisins. They're always my favorite part of trail mix. Another thing about this game is the affordable price. Now this is an Xbox 360 exclusive, so you PS3 and Wii owners will have to call up your friend who has a 360 and steal it. As I record this, Earth Defense Force 2017 has been out for a few years. You know, it's not one of those really popular titles, so in general you'll find this for a very reasonable price. Don't go into it expecting online gameplay. There is none. It's just you versus wave after wave of alien insects, monsters, robots, and whatnot. Would you really want it any other way? Remember the battle cry. Shout it out loud when you're walking around in public places. EDF! EDF!